Okay, I just got something in and want to do a little unboxing here, and we'll see what's in this box and see what we got. Let me get the camera kind of positioned better, and let's see kind of what's in this thing. This is the new 60 volt flex volt skill saw. I've got the 20 volt, but I was wanting to do the 60. So it comes with a bag, and I probably won't use that because I put mine in a toolbox, is what I normally put mine in anyway. So there's no pockets or anything inside. I thought it might have a pocket to put extra blades in. You won't get them in that. I thought, where if you wanted to carry one, like a rough cut and a fine cut blade, I thought it might have had something for that. There's the 20 volt, 60 volt flex volt charger. That's the fast charger. And so there that is. I like that. I like the yellow. All the other ones have been black. So there is the charger. And here is the battery. And here is that. And this you can discard. You peel this off here, because I've already got 4 of these batteries, but I kind of wanted one of the new chargers. So there's for that. Peel that off, and then we can take and get one of the other chargers, and we'll see the difference. Now that's one thing, see here, that on the 60 volt, they're not locking in. It just pushes down. And then on the new charger, it's kind of hard to, it's tight, and there it is, and it locks. So it's not coming out of there on the new charger. The old charger, it'd slide in, but it just slide right out. So that is the difference there on that. There also looks like some fan holes right there where the old charger doesn't have the fan holes. Right there, I guess kind of blows up on the battery or something and cools it. So let's get to what we were wanting to get to. This thing right here. Hot dog. There it is. The blade is down here in the bottom. So they sent a kind of a rough cut blade. I'll need to get a new blade for the fine cut. It says flex volt on the blade. So that's cool. So let me turn this over where it'll stay together. So there's the new saw. Here's one of the things that I was looking forward to is the notch right here on your cutting, and then this notch here. I'm going to go get the 20 volt saw, and we'll just kind of compare them side by side and see the difference. Okay, according to my scales, now this is not official. All I've got is a regular set of scales that I stepped on and picked up one saw and put it down, picked up the other one. According to my scales, there is almost a pound difference is all between the two saws. Now, something that, one of the reasons that I went with this saw, that I wanted it after, having this one, and this one does good, it's efficient. You can put the 20 volt, 60 volt, flex volt battery on it, get more power and so on. The reason I did is this is what, I think they call a right-handed saw. And this is a left-handed saw, For the 18 volts and the 20 volts, they put the cutting wheel on this side, which, cutting right-handed, that throws everything right on you. And so that was one thing that I wanted different for this. This is also made more like a, a regular skill saw. Also, I always had a really hard time with these. And that was something that was always kind of difficult for me, seeming to, you know, really get a good straight guide line on it. And so I'm thinking that I like this better because this is more like a regular skill saw. You know, you've got this small line if you're cutting inside, and then you have this, you know, line right here for your, you know, cutting like this. And so I'm thinking that's going to be a lot better. It's got a kind of a rubber stop at the end right here. And I know there's people that do reviews on this stuff that's, you know, that they're good at it. You know, it's just kind of the way that one is. You can see the difference in it. A lot more quality in that. And I just really like the way it's made a lot better. You know, you've got your handle like this, where this one was on here, like that. This saw to me is more like a real skill saw than the 20 volt was. Also, I never did wasn't ever crazy about pushing that down, then pulling this. I can already tell this is a lot easier. You just kind of push the button in like that and it's ready to go. And you can do it either side to push it in. Of course, you know, me being right-handed, I'm going to want to do it on this side right here. Here's for your up and down, and for your 45 and stuff. Of course, you know, they're basically about the same position. A little bigger, a little better handle there, sticks out a little further, easier to get to on that one. This one, you turn this to, you know, do your 45 or whatever. This one has this lever. And but I just like so much this being on my right side instead of this being on my left side. And that was a big factor in me wanting to go ahead and switch, is because of that. Running a 7.5 blade. And so anyway, that's the unboxing of the skill saw. And I like that. Here's your, to change your, to put, you know, for your nut, to put your blade on and off. It's got a little holder back here in the back for that. Here is the skill saw, if you want to hear this run. It's got a light on the front of it, if you can see that. You hit the trigger, it comes on. That's got a pretty good little kick to it. I like that. Boy, it's got a brake on it. I mean, stops that thing right quick. In a couple days, we'll put these things to work.